There's my Sydney buddy. Hi, Sid. How you doing? Hi. Hello, boo-boo. Hello, Sid. Hi, handsome boy. The most stupendous of all Sydneys. The most stylish. The most svelte and smooth and every other S superlative you can think of. The purpose for today's vlog is celebrate 100 subscribers! Yay! I'm very excited about this. I'm very happy about this. I only started this vlog in March, and the idea that it's already gotten this far is awesome. What I would like to do is give shout outs to the channels that are my main inspirations, as well as various other subscribers who have been with me pretty much from the get-go, and people who have just, maybe they came in later, but have been really positive and supportive ever since they got there. The first channel I would like to give a shout out to is Lucky Ferals. Her channel has blown up in the last year. She has had 5 feral cats outside, and she's sort of been gradually 2 by 2, 1 by 1 bringing them in. The 4 that are inside at this point are Stella, who is the mother of Simba and Splash, and the last one to come indoors was Boo, and he came in approximately a year and a bit ago. Simba, Stella, Splash, and Boo all came inside, and Hydrox is still outside. He's a feral who still lives outside, and he's been out there a long time. She's been living where she's living about 5 years, and she said he was there when she got there, so he's probably not going to come inside. The reason her channel is such an inspiration to me is because it looks so professional. She's very good at editing and such. She's very informative. She's trying to change perception of a lot of misperceptions and misunderstandings about feral cats and what that means. And she does an amazing job of it, and that was a good example to have in my mind to how I wanted my channel to look. Here's my Sid. Hello, Sid. How you doing, bud? You're such a good boy. You're so patient, waiting for me to blab and blab and blab. Yes, you are. The second of my inspirations is a lady by the name of Holly. She has a channel that is called Nine's Catudio. And on her channel, she has 3 cats. The oldest, sorry, not the oldest, the first one I'll mention is Sky. He's big and fluffy and black, and he's adorable. And her second cat, he's the oldest. His name is Junior, and he's somewhere around 16 years old, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Holly. And the third is Nine, and Nine was found about a year ago out in, I think it's Holly's backyard, although she may have a very large yard that is like part prairie or something. But anyway, he was found out there as a kitten, and she took him in, and he is a Norwegian forest cat, and he's big and fluffy but still very much a kitten. So he's going to get much bigger, I'm sure. The reason Holly is such a big inspiration, her channel, I mean, first of all, she has a great channel, but second of all, because I have a second channel that was actually my first channel, and I have next to nothing on it because I didn't really know what to put on it. I had a couple of ukulele play along things, and I'm frankly not very good at ukulele, so it's kind of pointless to put those up. Anyway, Holly was saying, well, why don't you add some more content to your channel? I'm like, I have no idea what to add. I couldn't think of anything. But then when she said that, I'm watching all of these cat channels, and I realized I don't think I've ever seen any channels that are specifically cat sitting. So I did a search, and I was right. I mean, there are channels that have one or a few videos to do with cat sitting, or they're to do with the other end of cat sitting, like if you want to start a business doing that. But there were none that just sort of have the day-to-day of being a cat sitter. And a lot of mine is just seeing how adorable the cats are that I look after, but I do intend to hopefully put somewhat informative stuff on my channel as well to help people understand better what I do. Excuse me a moment, my nose is so itchy. It is allergy season and I forgot my allergy meds. Anyway, The entire inspiration for this channel in terms of getting it started was Holly saying, put up more content, see what you can come up with. And 6 months later, here I am at 100 subscribers. And so she's definitely a big inspiration. You're taking another Sidney break, so Sidney does not feel so left out. Because he keeps saying, why are you holding that thing and waving it around when you should be paying attention to me? Aren't you here to pay attention to me? Am I not the most wonderful kitty in the whole world? You are definitely one of them, Sunshine, because you are such a good boy. The next thing I would like to do is to acknowledge some channels and some subscribers who have been especially supportive and encouraging. So I'm going to start with Community Cats, which is a channel run by a lovely lady by the name of Stephanie. She has her own business and she has fosters that work for her, but she also has been a foster, especially lately, to mothers and kittens, usually feral cats. I believe she works with a shelter, and the ferals and the maybe sort of tougher to look after kind of birth defect type kittens, they send them to her, and she's been great with them. At the moment, she's looking after 12 kittens at once, and I don't know how she does it. I'm amazed she gets any sleep at all. It's kind of insane, but I really admire her dedication. She's really great. If you get a chance to check out her channel, please do. It's really cool. Again, Community Cats. I would like to give a shout out to Lisa, who has a channel by the name of Sheba, Muffy, and etc. Sheba and Muffy are her two cats, and they are gorgeous and adorable, and she does videos with them. She does live streams. She takes us on the occasional little walking tour or field trip, and you know, it's fun. It's very cute. Thank you for your support, Lisa. We now pause for station identification and a word from our Sidneys. And our Sidneys are saying, would you stop playing with that bloody thing and play with me? Yeah, it's funny, when I start recording, he just kind of wanders off and does something else. It's like, oh, there she goes again. Okay, fine. I'll be back. Oh, look, look, look. He's so cute. You're so cute, Sidney. Good morning, all. It is the next day. It is, in fact, Labor Day. It is September the 3rd. And, yeah, I spent too much time talking yesterday and not enough time playing with Sidney, and he had issues. So I'm going to do a vlog from out here. This is out on my balcony. So yesterday I was making note of and giving shout outs to the channels and the subscribers who have been so supportive. There's Furtastic Friends, Jennifer Morales, Feline Films, Arnold Will, Jericho and Thunder, the two gray cats, ZJ Jane Goodwin, Alvy Cat Channel, Peldon, and then some who are subscribers but don't necessarily have their own channel include CR Barboni, and Joel McCoyne, Tim Smith, Patricia Morgan, Donna Louise Coyne, Cat Lover, John Kelly, Van Winkle, Paul Carey, Magdalena Hart, Zoa Langford, Doug, I hope I'm not mangling your last name, Bletcher, let me know if I said it incorrectly, Doug, Gail C. Goodwin, Chelsea, Lila, and etc.